What's going on, guys? TWR here and welcome to our FIFA 23 Liverpool career mode. And the best thing about this series, it is actually FIFA 23. It is not a mod this time, and as you can see, we are using the man Jurgen Klopp. So anyway, as you can see, we have £156 million in the bank. Probably ain't gonna need it all. However, Liverpool are in some bit of a difficult time at the moment. They are struggling in real life, so maybe we need to bring in some young stars into the team. As you can see, we'll be playing on world class and negotiation as strict. Anyway guys, first order of business is to pick a pre-season tournament, and as you can see, we might as well just go for the one with the most money, because we are most likely going to win that one compared to that one. So we're going to go for the American Challenge Cup. So there we have it, guys. That is our best starting lineup. As you can see, we have option of 3 strikers with Roberto Firmino, Nunez, the new signing, or Diego Jota. As you can see, Diego Jota is 85 rated, so I am planning on starting him. However, I am looking forward to using Darwin Nunez. And also we have Arthur in the team. He is on loan. So here we are, guys. Here are our objectives. They want us to have at least one player from youth academy signed in the first season and playing 30% of the games next season. That possibly we might be able to do. See, brand exposure, signed 3 players born in South America. That we will probably chin off, because to be honest with you, there's nobody that can literally spring to mind who I'd want to sign. Get 10 games with 1 goal. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Financial, make a profit of 86 million. Yeah, we probably could do that domestic. They want us to win the league title, and yes, that is the objective for this season. Days have gone where Liverpool would be happy with just Champions League football. Those days are gone. Now we are Premier League contenders, or well, we should be. And they also want us to win the FA Cup. We'll probably try and go for a cup run. However, I am not going to prioritise cup runs, because to be perfectly honest with you, I just can't be bothered. And they want us to win the Champions League. Yes, we will try and have a Champions League run as well. But anyway, guys, coming into the squad hub now, I am just going to quickly go through what I'm going to sell and loan out. As you can see, I'm going to try and sell Adrian. I'm going to loan out James Norris, as he is just not going to get any playing time. As you can see, we've got Timmy Cass and Robertson there. So to have James Norris on the team, it would just literally be a waste of his time. Now coming down to the centre back row, Nathaniel Phillips. I am a big fan of Nathaniel Phillips. However, I think his time at Liverpool has come to an end. I think in real life he is looking to get out as well. As you can see, he's 25 and century rated. He isn't gonna get much playing time now. As you can see, we have literally Gomez, Conte, Van Dijk and Joe Matip, so he isn't gonna get any playing time whatsoever. Coming into the right back position, initially I was gonna loan out Calvin Ramsey. However, completely skipped my mind that Liverpool did finally sell Nico Williams, one of my favourite right backs on the game. So we'll probably keep him there for now, as we do not have a backup for Alexander Arnold. So we'll keep Calvin Ramsey there. However, we probably will look at loaning him out in the future, or maybe if we do sign a backup right back, he will be the next to go. Coming into the centre midfield now, as you can see, Jake Kane. Again, he's 62 rated but 20 years of age, so we will be looking at loaning him out. However, his contract is only 12 months, so we will be looking to extend that behind the scenes. Now guys, this is the big problem here, is what are we going to do about James Milner? I do like James Milner as a player. However, he's 36 years of age, 78 rated, his contract is expiring. What do we do with James Milner? I personally think what we will do is we will keep him for the season, but we will let his contract just run out, and then it is up to him whether he wants to retire or move on to a different club. Now moving into the centre attacker midfield position, we have 2 options. We have Harvey Elliott or Fabio Carvalho, the new signing, and straight away I am not too sure what we do with them. I do want to keep them just for the sake of, at the end of the day, they are Liverpool's future. So for the time being, we are probably going to keep them. However, if it does get to January and I have not used them that much, or say if we've had a terrible cup run and I haven't been able to rotate the team because we're in a hopefully Premier League title race, we will probably look at loaning them out. And then finally, Cade Gordon. This guy has mad potential in this game, so we are going to look at loaning him out, as we are probably not going to use him in our first season, especially because we do have Harvey Elliott and Cavaro, who can also play on the wing, and obviously we got Diaz, and then obviously we got Mo Salah, so we will not be using them at all. And then that pretty much wraps it up for that. Not quite sure what we're going to do with our free striker options. I normally tend not to have free, however I really do like Roberto Firmino, so what we'll probably try and do now is we will now go into the contracts. So here we are, guys, looking at the contracts, and as you can see, we have a lot of players that are out on loan whose contracts are up at the end of the season, so hopefully at some point at the end of the season we will have to deal with that. And first one who's got a year left on their contract is Adrian. We are not going to bother trying to give him a new contract, we want him gone. But the next guy is Alex Chamberlain. For me, this guy isn't quite first team football, however he does make a good squad player, so we will go into negotiations with him now and hopefully get him on a low wage. We're going to try and save a bit of money here, and we're going to offer you 75,000 a week. Hopefully you accept. Yes, he accepts. Perfect. Next midfielder, we have got Naby Keita, our number 8, the supposedly Steven Gerrard replacement. But as you can see, he is 81 rated, so he will definitely be getting used this season. So hopefully we can get him on a better contract. Hopefully we don't have to up his wages, but hopefully we can get him on at least another 3-year deal. Offer him a rotation, hopefully he takes it. Yes, he does. A 3-year extension, that's exactly what we wanted. We don't want a release clause, and hopefully we can save a bit of money by knocking it down by 10,000. Is he going to accept? Yes, he accepts. So guys, the next contract we are going to visit is the contract of Roberto Firmino. As you can see, he also has a year left on his contract, so what we're going to do is we are going to extend his contract by just another year. As you can see, then he will be 31. So hopefully he can, will he accept rotation? That'll be a question. No, important, which is, yeah, kind of seen that coming. He wants a 2-year extension. Do you know what? Yeah, we're not going to argue that. If you want to stay at the club a bit longer, then who are we to say no? He's on 130. I'm going to be cheeky and offer him 120, and hopefully that way he will, yeah, see, everyone wants to stay at the club. Now, as you can see, our final contract we are going to visit is the contract of Mo Salah. As you can see, he's also got a year left on his contract. We are going to try and keep him for as long as we can, or at least as long as his value continues to go up. And, you know, we've got to keep the Egyptian king. You know, he is our best player on the team, so let's get this contract over the line. Offer him crucial. He is a crucial player. Hopefully extend by 2 years. Yes, he will. Don't want a release clause? Of course not, we don't want a release clause. And to be honest, I am not going to try and up his wages, but I'm not going to try and lower it either. So straight away, guys, I want to sign Jude Bellingham, only because he is linked to Liverpool in real life, and he would be just the perfect replacement for Jordan Henderson. Yes, guys, I am going to be looking at signing Jude Bellingham for around about 85 million, hopefully. So let's see if we can get this deal done with Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully they won't charge us too much. Straight away, they reckon we can offer them 85 million and we'd have a good chance of doing it. So firstly, I want to look around, see if there's anyone that we were looking at offloading that could potentially, to be honest, no, there isn't really, because the only person we were looking at offloading was Adrian, and they're just not going to accept us. So we are just going to come into this with straight 80 million, and let's see what they say to that. Wow, okay. So we want to remove on the sell-on clause, and they want 101 million. That is a lot of money. We will not be paying that much. However, I'm a reasonable guy, so I will offer them, let's offer them 90 and see what they come back with. They come back with 94. You know what? I am not going to argue for the sake of 4.1 million. let's accept that. So straight away, we are just going to come out with an offering important. Don't want to give him crucial. Don't want to, you know, make him so big-headed. 5. I like it. I like this guy already. He wants a 5-year deal. Nobody's close. Hopefully he tells us what wage he wants. He doesn't. Right. This is where they storm out. So straight away, I'm just going to come out and offer him 80. I know he's only on 35, but we're Liverpool. He's coming to the Premier League, so he's going to be expecting a lot more money. Hopefully, we probably actually just overpaid him, but he's going to be worth it in the long run. And yeah, done. Jude Bellingham, welcome to Liverpool. There you go, guys. Jude Bellingham is signed for Liverpool, and let's see what the board grades us. C. Okay, not too bad. So there you have it, guys. Jude Bellingham as signed for Liverpool, and I have changed this kit number to number 18. I just had to play around, and I was tempted to give him the number 10. However, I was thinking maybe we should save that number for maybe someone else. But anyway, with that first signing done, let's have a look at where he would fit in our starting lineup. And straight away, I'm just going to throw him in and just boom, look at that. So straight away, guys, we have a transfer offer for Jordan Henderson, our captain. However, for this series, I am demoting Jordan Henderson. As you can see, I have already replaced him, and Virgil van Dijk will be the captain. So because he's 32 years of age and he isn't going to improve much, I am actually going to try and negotiate this. However, I won't let him go for cheap. I am going to ask for, as you can see there, 32 million we could get for. So I will not be taking any less than 30. So hopefully we can get that deal done. So here we are. We're going to ask. We're going to open up with 35. You want him? You pay for him. Let's see what Xavi says to that. They are definitely sticking to their offer, so we're gonna lower it down to what they said. 32 million. You want him, you pay for him. Yeah. See, in some ways, I hope he doesn't go. I hope he basically tells Barca where to shove it. However, if he does go for 32 mil, you know, we've just signed a 19-year-old basically to replace him. Wouldn't be a bad bit of business. Plus, it would leave a gap on the bench for, say, either, well, Keita, Elliott, Cavario, or most likely Jones. So, Jordan Henderson decided it was time for him to move along as well. Not going to blame him. He's now off to Barcelona to hopefully win the Spanish division, so probably for more money as well. But it has been a privilege having him as Liverpool's captain. You know, he lifted the Premier League, the Champions League trophy. Do you know what? I'm not even going to rattle him on. He's pretty much lifted everything. So guys, here we are. We have a loan to buy for Curtis Jones. See, if they came in with just a loan, probably would have been tempted. However, I don't plan on selling him, as he is definitely the future of Liverpool, so we're going to reject this. Also, we've been offered 10.6 million for Alex Chamberlain from Brentford, but what we're going to do is we're going to negotiate this, and we're going to be cheeky and ask for, so straight away we're going to just go out there and we're going to ask for 12.5. See if they would accept. Do you know what? No, we're going to ask for 13.5, and they accept. So guys, there you have it. We sold Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for 13.5 million. and the board grades it as B. I'm going to take that, to be honest. Probably a good move for Oxlade-Chamberlain, as when you think about it, he's probably going to get first team football there, whereas he would have just not even scraped the bench. So probably a good deal for us. Got a bit more extra money in the bank now, and we actually have as you can see there, the board. We also have a transfer offer for Nathaniel Phillips, one of the players that we do intend on selling. So let's try and negotiate this, and let's try and be cheeky and get 5 million for him. I think that is possible, maybe overshooting it by just a bit, but if we get 5 million, that would be pretty okay. Well, I will definitely be taking that. So guys, here we are for our first game, and it is against FC Bayern Munich. And for this, for the pre-season tournament, we're going to play the highlights. The reason for this is because it's better than Simon, and also I kind of want to get the pre-season tournament done in this episode. So with that done, let's get into the highlights. And straight away we managed to get a penalty, so we were not complained. However, just want to quickly say I am terrible at this penalty shootout on this, so we are going to try and get it in green. And yeah, that was absolute terrible waste of time. However, we do have a solo run with Mo Salah now. Hopefully that looks like it's just going to run straight into Kimmich there. Yeah. Crossing opportunity now in the 42nd minute. See Salah there coming into the middle. Salah's going to shoot, and he's good save from Neuer. No problem for Neuer. As you can see in the 72nd minute now, Bayern Munich have an attacking chance. However, it looks like Thiago can probably get to that. Nope, he didn't. Oh, good play. A good save by Alisson. You see there, crossing opportunity in the 74th minute with Sadio Mane, the ex-Liverpool man. All the fans there doing the Mexican wave as well. Good save from Alisson, but yeah, just couldn't. Let's get Darwin Núñez on. Alisson just couldn't save the follow-up. He almost got there. See now that we are on the attack, Bellingham with possession. You see that apparently Núñez did not come on. Diaz now, play patient. Go on, Diego Jota. It's in! What a goal. What was that? He went to kick it and then he was like, nah. No, he's doing what I'm doing right now. Huh. Free kick opportunity here in the 82nd minute. I do like the new free kicks, however I'm not going to ping it. I'm just going to play to Mo Salah here, and then hopefully, yeah, not going to happen. And that wraps up 1-1. And here we are, guys. We have been offered from Dusseldorf a loan to buy. However, we just want them on a loan for 1 year, and hopefully we'll delegate them to sort that. Hopefully their 5 million comes through as well, and that would be some good business. So there you have it, guys. Nathaniel Phillips has now gone to play for. Pretty certain that team is in Turkey, and we got a grade A. that was pretty good business. Pretty surprised they said 5 million. Let's see, the board says we did a fantastic job there. So perfect. And as you can see here, guys, we have been offered $750,000 for Adrian, and to be honest, it's not even worth negotiating. I would literally take a bag of chips for Adrian at this point, so let's just accept that. So guys, here we are coming in for our second game of the pre-season tournament now against Borussia Dortmund. See here we have a good attacking opportunity, as you can see there. I can see Salah is just onside, but yeah, it's just a terrible pass. See Borussia Dortmund counter-attack in the 12th minute. Hopefully we defend this well. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was just terrible. Is that Emre? Is that Emre? That's Emre. Of course it's Emre Can, isn't it? Ex-Liverpool man again. Wow. As you can see, guys, I am still getting used to the game. It's just struggling so much, and there's literally nothing I can do about that. I thought that was in then. I was like, what can I do? As you can see, we've got an attack in the 51st minute. Where's that ball going? Over the top to Diaz. Get a run going with Diaz here. Pull it back to Nunez. Nunez have the shot, and Nunez with the goal. So yeah, the attack here in the 52nd minute now. Hopefully. Play to Bayern in here, playing against his former side. Plays to Salah. Salah back heel. Oh, just tried to play the 1-2 there, it just didn't work. However, we do have a solo in with Darwin Nunez. Hopefully we can actually try him out now and see what his pace is all about. And yeah, it's just a shocking touch. What was I thinking? Borussia Dortmund counter-attack here, and wow, we have been left pretty wide open here. Let's see, Conte here. Oh, that's fine. Right, we go. Solo on the down there was in the 82nd minute. This could be for the win. However, let's make sure we don't get a bad touch this time. Yeah, take our time. You can see Salah coming down the middle. Can he make it first time? Take a shot. Darwin Nunez with the head. Nope, didn't happen. We've got a counter. Crossing opportunity here in the 85th minute. We need to get this. If we need to get 3 points if we're to even look at finishing top of the group. Salah here, miss it, just got it. That'll probably wrap it. Yeah, another 1-1 draw. As you can see there, Dusseldorf has accepted a 1-year loan, so we'll accept that. And Atletico Madrid have came in with a swap deal here for Joe Matip. However, no, we're not going to accept that. We're just going to reject that. It's not even a point. I'm not a big fan of Joe Matip, but I'm a big fan of his 84 rating. So here we are, guys, with 2 loan to buy offers from Kai Gordon and Fabio Carvalho. What I'm going to do though is I am just going to delegate these to come back with just loan offers. We're going to get Fabio. We're going to loan out Fabio Carvalho. If we decide we want him back midway through the season, we can always just recall him anyway. So here we are. I get our final team against Real Betis, and as you can see, I am just going to play rotated team just to give the players a chance to play. So without further ado, let's get into it. You see we are on the attack now. with Roberto Firmino with possession. We've got Harvey Elliott on the right. Can play to Diaz though. Diaz is probably going to be one of our key players, and a good shot and a good save from the keeper there. It annoys me that it doesn't give us the corner for that, otherwise that is technically a goal scoring opportunity, but never mind. See Firmino in the middle there. Firmino is going to be on the run. He's going to be one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish it? Of course he can. It's Roberto Firmino, for crying out loud. Of course he's going to finish it. Have they still got his celebration? Oh, what's going on here? Yeah. Free kick here. What we're going to do is probably just going to play it short to Curtis Jones there. And just take our time with this. No point rushing it. Got all the time in the world. Oh, wow. Kind of would have got that back there, but as you can see here, we have got a counter-attacking opportunity in the 73rd minute. Curtis Jones with possession. I can see. Let's have a look. Let's play it to Elliott. Let's see where this goes. See Firmino in the middle there. Firmino with the volley. This is absolutely terrible. Plays it back in the middle. Oh. Ball still in play though. Ball still in play, and we lost it. We've got a crossing opportunity here, but I am going to pull it back to Diaz right there. I can see that because I've got to try and play this into Firmino. Just missed out. Oh, we have a penalty, and this will be interesting. I'll tell you what, let's give this to Roberto Firmino because he's a number 9, and why not? Should we got anyone else maybe? No, let's give it to Roberto Firmino. See if he's up to the task. See where this goes. I'll do. 2-0. As you can see, guys, I am so scruffy on my penalty kicks. I should probably actually do some research on how to do them because I've been watching other YouTubers do them and they are banging in the top bins, like. So maybe I definitely need to look into that. But as you can see, our first win of the series is against Real Betis. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It doesn't matter anyway. What on earth is he doing with that armband? As you can see here, guys, we have another offer. Adrian, I'm not even going to bother negotiating. They're just going to say, whoa. Okay, so Adrian didn't want to go there. Hopefully he buggers off to the other team then. So as you can see there, Jake Kane is gone out on loan for 12 months. Not very much to discuss there. But anyway, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, and if you are new around here, do not forget to subscribe. Hopefully it won't be as such a long wait for episode 2. And just before I do end of the episode here, I do want to just let you know the World Cup series on the FIFA 23 mod is still going to be coming out. However, I just haven't had time to edit the video. I know you're probably thinking, well, you're playing this, why don't you go edit that? I just wanted to get this series going before it was too late. But one last thing before we do end today's episode is I want to discuss Cody Gakpo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think he would be an ideal replacement for Sadio Mane. Yes, we do have Luis Diaz on the left and Mo Salah on the right. However, we don't have any decent enough backup for them. So make sure to let me know what you think about Gakpo, if we are going to sign him or not. It's looking around about potentially 50 million. Yeah, the asking price is 67, but failing that it's going to be no more than, I can't see it being any more than 60 million bear man, considering the scores. I think that would be a steal. But anyway, guys, make sure to let me know, and also make sure to let me know what other signings you'd like to see me do. Make sure to leave them down in the comments. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.